I was looking at the solution for how to make divs clickable, and apparently this is the way, so I'm just going to do it now. So on click, we're going to call the function project cards are going to, like this. I'm not going to call it this dot change root, but this is going to be the function, but that's not how we do functions. So we're going to go to home. Where's the home page? Oh, Spring Div. Okay, maybe Spring Div as an example. Anyway, I remember it anyway, so let's just do it. So function root, I'm going to call it root. And does that function have any parameters? Well, not really, but I'm going to give it a parameter because we need one. Blog post. Yep, and yes, and it's going to be used. So how do you root stuff? Context, router, push. What's context? I have no idea, but let's see. Okay, apparently you don't need this one. Oh, I think I've used the context in the home page, right? Import all. No, it was in the blog posts. Hey, where's the blog post in here? So I require.context. So we're going to do require. Okay. And this is going to be that. We don't need the parameter anymore. And we can just get rid of this. Right? Let's give the solution a shot. Let's try it. Cannot read the property of undefined. So context is undefined. So context is undefined. How do you solve that problem? Functional components, React. Nope. What's HOC? I have no idea. But no restricted globals. Okay, this is not something we should use. This props to history or push. Root to page. Yeah, function. Oh, okay. But no. History.push seems to be like. Let's see if this works first, right? If it works, then we can find a way to replace it. Right, try adding window before location. Same case for history probably. So I'm gonna do window.history. Right, it stopped complaining, which is a good sign. Push is not a function. Okay, history dot push react. Interesting. Oh, there's a hook. Come on, no. So I'm gonna call use history function in here. So use history. This isn't how you do it, is it? Okay, okay. Let's copy this. Why is my mouse skipping? I'm just gonna take a look at the receiver after I finish with the stream. Let's paste these in here. Okay, it's skipping. I'm gonna take a look now. I moved the receiver just a little bit. Maybe it worked. We'll see. Use history is not defined. Who would have thought it would be so difficult to do something so simple like this? Okay. Okay. Right. Okay, let's try this one then. Use with router higher order component. We might as well try. We might as well try. Okay. Now we're going to remove, well, I still need this string, so I'm not going to remove those. I'm going to remove these things. And I'm going to wrap my component with a higher order component. Well, okay. Oh, this makes it so much more complicated though. Okay, with router. So where's this? So this should not close here. So I'm going to add one more bracket. And this is going to end in here. Right? Probably. Okay. So with router, do this, not route anymore, but the onClick function is going to look like this instead. I'm not going to call the root function anymore. I'm going to push the history to this new location that we have. This is not promising at all, but let me just give it a try. Yeah, this is not going to work, is it? Yeah. What if I type window.history? It's going to complain about, okay. Yeah. So it's not window that I need in here. It's something else, but I'm missing that part. History. Oh, I forgot to put this there. That's all my fault, right? I'm gonna say history. It's gonna get injected. Yes. Yes. Brilliant. It works. It works great. Okay. Width router is higher order component that allows this component to be clickable and navigate other page. Also, I'm gonna have this posted as a reference. Nice. Oh, come on, you can't complain about comments, can you? Okay, I'll let this one through, but okay. Let's read and understand what this does. Also, we need to change the cursor type to be a hand instead of just the mouse, because people need to know this is clickable. So let's see how we did that on the previous website. Cursor pointer, yeah. So cursor is going to be pointer when you hover over these elements. Right, we have a Spring div, and its class name is this. They're all Bootstrap classes. Let's see where this is coming from. ProjectCard module.sass. I'm gonna do okay, what should I call this? Pointer. Cursor is going to be pointer. And yeah, let's see what this does. So if I assign this class name to here, well, let's put it at the end. Pointer. I'm gonna add it here as well. Oh, you can't do it, right? It has to be like this. And surround these things. Don't forget the $sign. It's going to be pointer. And we're going to close this. Right, let's see. Didn't work. But we might have forgot how to use the hover thing. And hover. Let's try applying this when we hover over the item instead. HBER. It's called pointer, or what is it called? Okay. Change cursor. Which one's the hand? This is not helpful. Why don't you have images, mate? Come on. Alright, cursor. Copy. Oh no. hand, cursor pointer. Oh, so apparently we are doing the right thing, but we are not assigning it to the right class, maybe? Maybe? Let's see if it's getting applied or not. Okay. Yeah, it's not getting applied. It's not getting applied. Why? Let's remove this whole thing. I think I'm adding it to the right class, right? Yeah, I am. So you know what? I was gonna say I should do it in the next stream and take a break, but no. Let's finish this and I'll end this streams and I'll take a long break, like an hour or two maybe. Okay. Does this get like, okay, what if we do border bottom or just background this, whatever this color is. Actually, I'm gonna pick something more obvious, pink. Does this get applied? Ah, it doesn't. It doesn't. Okay, that's why. Undefined. So the style is undefined. Okay, that's why. Oh, come on, it's just such a small thing. Tiny mistake. Pointer is not defined. Yeah, sorry, it was my typo. Really sorry about that. Okay, that's fixed. That was much easier than I thought, but you know, it happens to the best of us. Little typos. Like I remember this happening to me at work as well. I've spent 2 days trying to understand why something doesn't work, and turns out it's just a typo like this. Like it's just one letter, and you might say, how did you not notice it? Did you not look at the diff files? When you have a project with like thousands of class files, it doesn't help. Yeah, once you have too many files, you get lost in the project. And you have to get used to how to work with super large projects without knowing the entirety of the project. So you need to read documentation, you need to listen to people. Like it's harder than it sounds, trust me. So if I click on this, it redirects me to foo. This is bar. This is foo again. Very good stuff. And if I click in here, it doesn't do anything, which is what I want. Nice. Okay. In the next stream, I am going to look into the option of adding a list of blogs page. So if I click on blog, it's going to show in a list where and this list is going to show all of my blogs just line by line, and then with cards you are going to be able to click on the one that you want to read and it's going to take you to its respective blog. So that's the goal for the next stream, probably. But I have too many tech data items now. Also, I have to pick a font for this website, and I want to take this live because it's almost good to go. Anyway, I'll think about it. All right, I'll take a break. Bye.